If you're making videos consistently and you're doing everything right, but you're still getting no traction on YouTube, here's the harsh reality. Your SEO is probably broken. Because while most creators think that the algorithm is out to get them, here's the reality. YouTube has every initiative for you to win because the longer it can keep people on the platform, push out your videos, the more ads it could show them, and that's the whole business plan of YouTube. But here's the thing that no one talks about. YouTube doesn't actually push your videos out. It doesn't actually promote your videos. In fact, it actually pulls videos for each viewer because the algorithm is actually interest-based. So to do this properly, it has to know who the videos are for. And yes, it will scan your video, it'll scan your thumbnail, it'll transcribe your whole video, but there are some things that you can do to help it identify who the video is for, put it in front of the right audience, and make sure that all your hard work is not wasted. Oh, and here's the really good thing. This even works on videos that you've already posted. So after this video, you can take all these tips and go back to all your old videos, re-optimize the SEO, and you'll get continuous views even on old content. But going forward, you can use this on all your new videos as well. And real quick, if it's your first time here, my name is Bobby Orr. I've been a content creator for over 3 years. My other channel has right around 60,000 subscribers. I've acquired nearly 500,000 followers across 3 different platforms. I'm always curious to see how far these videos are reaching, so let me know where you're watching from in the comments. Now, just to go down to basics, what is SEO? SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, and most creators actually ignore this, but I don't want you to look at this like the foundation of your videos, but this is the icing on the cake. If you're doing all this hard work, you don't want to skip proper SEO at the end because it's really going to hurt your views. Even if it hurts your views by 10%, and you could normally get 100,000 views, but you only get 90, why would you not want to fix it? Now, while content is king, because you can't have a bad video and optimize it for SEO and expect it to rank and do well, you have to have SEO to kind of steer the algorithm in the right direction. So without having good SEO, it's just going to be harder for the algorithm to find who to put your videos in front of. Now, over time, you have to rely less and less on SEO, but if you're just starting out, or especially if you're a small YouTuber, you have to optimize it because it doesn't know who your videos are for, who to put them in front of, and YouTube really doesn't know anything about you or your channel. Because contrary to belief, like I said, YouTube has every initiative for you to win, but they're not for the creator. They're not for the advertiser, they're actually for the viewer. Their main whole goal and objective of the algorithm is, who is this video for? Who should I put this video in front of? Who wants to watch this video? And they're collecting data on everyone by their channel history and their watch history. But once they find somebody, they're going to find more people just like that viewer. But the better you can help identify who the video is for, this is going to make the process a lot faster, and you're going to help the algorithm. Now, saying all that, it might sound complicated, but this is actually easier than you think because there are actually 10 places that you can put SEO. And I want you to go through all of these, make a checklist, and make sure that each video is optimized properly. Number 1, before you upload any video, your channel keywords. Go to YouTube Studio, go to Settings, go to Channel, Basic Info. You get up to 500 characters. I don't recommend trying to go over that or going right up to 500, but go to about at least 490 characters. Fill it with high traffic, niche keywords. Like for me, YouTube growth, solo creator tips, one-person business, how to grow with no gear. You get the gist. But this is only going to be effective if you make videos for one type of person, but I'll make another video on that later. But right now, let's just keep it on SEO. Second place is the video title. Now, you want to use primary keywords, but without killing curiosity. So instead of like how the YouTube algorithm works, try something like this. How I beat the algorithm with 0 views. Do this first. You want to have fear, curiosity, or desire in your title, but you want to make sure that you're putting the right keywords so the people on the other side of the screen know what the video is about so they can click. You know, it shouldn't just give everything away in the title, but you have to have some intrigue there. But you also kind of have to let the algorithm know, like, who is this video for? What is it about? Number 3, this is one I never really hear talked about, the thumbnail. Now, you don't just want to repeat the title in the thumbnail, but it should complement the title. So if you are putting text, try and put some kind of keyword on the thumbnail if possible. Number 4, I didn't find out about this till about 7 months on YouTube, the file name. When you make a video, no matter what editing software you're using, save the video to your files and then put the file as the title of the video. This is just more metadata. It's only going to help. Even if it's 1%, this will add up over time. Number 5, most basic, obvious place, the description. You want to have as many keywords as possible, and here's a pro tip of how I do this. When you make a video, you want to upload the whole transcript of your video to ChatGPT. Then ask it to make a high-ranked description with loaded keywords about the video. Take that, copy and paste it. It'll save you so much time. It's going to do it for you, streamline the process, but doing this consistently will really add up in the long run. And hey, before I keep going real quick, to help you out even further, you can download my free YouTube growth coach in today's video description. Now, this is something I never hear talked about. It's not just about typing the words or putting SEO, it's about saying SEO. So within the first 5 minutes of your video, you want to say as many keywords as possible so YouTube will know who the video is for. It'll also reiterate the value proposition of the title, like why they clicked on the video in the first place. And this is just going to help the viewer and also help the algorithm. Next, I want to talk about tags. There is so much debate, like if tags are even necessary. But the fact that YouTube still leaves them as an option, even if they make a 1% difference, again, over time, this is going to add up because if you upload 100 videos, that's 100% more views. So I recommend going and putting as many tags as you can under the character limit. I believe it's 500, but I recommend 390, 450 tags. And a really easy way to do this is using vidIQ. It'll show you tags with high ranking search volume, and those are the ones that I use. Now here's a bonus tip that I believe the pros gatekeep. You want to optimize your videos in every language possible. So captions are key. Let YouTube auto-transcribe the video, auto-transcribe all the captions, save it in your language, and then transcribe it in other languages. That way you can reach a wider audience, and it's just going to help you get more reach and also give more metadata for YouTube's algorithm to work off of. And number 7, timestamps have always been hit and miss for me. I use them on some videos I don't. But timestamps are another way that you can just get optimized keywords. This takes a little bit of time to do, but with AI, you can do this in a matter of seconds. So what I like to do is put my transcript of my video in the ChatGPT, ask it to print out timestamps, then I put it in the description. It's going to have keywords on it, it's going to help your viewer, and your audience is probably going to appreciate this because even if they don't want to watch the whole video, they probably want to know something you have to say, and it's just going to help them navigate it a lot easier. So don't skip over SEO. In fact, I want you to think about the whole YouTube algorithm like GPS, and your SEO is the right address. You're just helping them to show the video to the right person. You still have to have a good title, you still have to have a good thumbnail, but this is going to help navigate it to the right viewer. Can your video go viral without SEO? Yes, especially once YouTube has a lot of data acquired for your channel and your viewers. But when you're small and you're starting out, and even when you get bigger, it's always best to do it because you're doing your due diligence. You can't control what people do. All you can control is your effort, your output, and what you can do. And this is just something else that, again, it's not the foundation, but it's the icing on the cake. Content is king, good title, good thumbnail, good topic, aka your packaging. But without the right SEO, you can hinder your results, and why would you want all of your hard work to go wasted? But once you have good SEO, you have to keep people hooked, because if they click on your video and they click off within the first 5 seconds, YouTube is going to bury the video, it's going to categorize your video as a sucky video and mark you as a sucky creator. But there's a really simple way to do this by leveling up and incorporating powerful hooks. And if you want to learn more about that, make sure you watch this video. I'll see you over there.